Hooch region, Sierra Romero, Caitlin Cochran, Sam Finley, and Stacy Chambers. Will this be a big moment for Go Blue of Michigan? Schro, Jess, and Holly going to lead the conversation on this one. Schro, take it away with Romero and Cochran.
You know, I have been quiet the entire podcast, which is abnormal for me, but it's been in anticipation of this bracket because when I look at all of them, I really think this Marla Hooch bracket is the most competitive and evenly matched. So you're looking at Sierra Romero and Katie Cochran, who are each the best hitters in their program histories. And then you look at Sam Finley and Stacy Chambers, who both had massive moments at the World Series, like Holly harped on last week so much. So for me, I take Sierra Romero over Cochran. And truly, it came down to she was Player of the Year. She has the Triple Crown in the Big Ten. I also played around the same generation as all four of these girls. So beyond just looking at stats, I remember how they made me feel when they were in the box. And so I definitely weighed that in. To me, Sierra Romero was just a star. She was a star who could change the game with one swing, and she was that person in the lineup. So I take her. And then down below, Sam Finley, Stacy Chambers. This is tough for me because my freshman year at the World Series, the first time NCAA went to a 3-game series, Sam Finley single-handedly beat my Bruins and me, right? So that it makes you feel a certain way. However, Stacy Chambers with 87 home runs, and if we truly look at slugging numbers, I have to take her over Sam Finley. And I think it's unbiased, but I don't know. Maybe there's a little bit of animosity towards Sam Finley still. I don't know. So I take Sierra Romero and Sam Finley for those specific reasons. Holly, what do you think?
So I love what you said, Jen, because I really believe that feeling. And every single time I saw Sierra Romero on the field, I felt like she was the best player on the field. Obviously, with 82 career home runs, 305 RBI, and her senior season, in 2016, she was the National Player of the Year, hit .451. I really believe Sierra Romero moves on. And then I think that Sam Finley had an amazing World Series. She'll be remembered forever. But I just think that Stacy Chambers had more of a career as a slugger. Obviously started 189 career games, all-time home run leader in the NCAA for a period in that season. And then 4 home runs in the Women's College World Series, 3 in the Champ Series. So I give it to Stacy Chambers, won more national championships, and just had more of an all-around consistent career.
I had, like both of you, I had Romero over Katie Cochran, and what you both just said. I do have to mention one number, though, even though to me Romero was about swag. I felt like that was the first time, by the way, because we were in the booth, Smitty, Holly, Beth, we used the word swag when Sierra Romero came up to bat. And I just felt like that was what you saw in baseball, you saw in men's sports, you saw it in Sierra, and I had never really seen that just total, like, pitch me wherever. I'm going deep. The one number, 1.466 OPS, it's on base plus slugging. Just to put that in perspective, Babe Ruth was a 1.16, 300 points higher than Babe Ruth when it came to intimidation. They were walking her and slugging percentage. So that just puts in perspective how great of a hitter she was. I also had Chambers over Finley. What did it for me was Finley's down years. This is your career. Her sophomore year and her junior year, she had combined 20 home runs. And I just felt like, to me, she was great her freshman year, phenomenal. Senior year, picked it back up. But Chambers, I mean, she had that sophomore year with 31 home runs, and she did it over her career.
All right, the votes are in, and we have a couple of winners. Sierra Romero, a 6-2 winner, moving on over Caitlin Cochran, and Stacy Chambers, impressive, 7-1. The winner over Sam Finley. So there is your
Who voted for Finley? I need to know. Raise your hand. Who was it?
Me. It's fine. That might have been like the first memory I had really watching the World Series, so it just stuck with me.
Cool. Not that this helps at all, but of course that was the first year of the Champ Series, and UCLA did win Game 1. So
I know.
There was still a 1-game final.
I do know that.
Can we just have a whole episode about 2005?
No.
I'm sure we will. Coming up in May, you might even be able to watch that game again on a television.